Oh, for a minute I thought there was someone dead on the floor, and I was getting ready to say, "Oh shit, free loot," but they're just prone. Damn, I was giving my hopes up. And they had the most fucking unique armor on and shit. Damn, I was about to jump for joy.
Let the intrusive thoughts win.
They had that Hurston armor. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Why did it just went back down? Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I was in my Vulture getting ready to take off, and it went into storage.
I don't understand why it just did that, but okay.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Okay, where are we meeting at? Arc.
I'm in Arc L1 at the moment.
Afternoon. Boat, how are you?
Launch complete.
Oh, why does this like the takeoff so fucking weird?
Landing gear up.
Panels are not showing up as good as they should.
Well, see, that was the problem that I had the last time. Was panels weren't showing up. And I was just like,
Yeah, you have to rotate around and you have to kind of search for them so that they spawn. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't.
that's why normally I just go after abandoned ships and such.
Oh, you can do that too. If you see anything over there by Genie, then that's one over there.
I'm not fucking. The quantum jump is not even wanting to show up. Actually, hang on a minute. Let me go back up to the station. I think I might have saw a ship. Hopefully. It Looks like it's a Corsair. Oh, it's a Corsair. And the door's open.
Grab some stuff.
Oh, it's someone moving. Okay, never mind. I can't do. They can't do that to the poor guy. He looks like moving stuff around, but he got his door open. No,
Don't make mistakes.
I'm not gonna make mistakes.
This is a piracy world.
But what he's doing right there, ladies and gents, is kind of dangerous. Why is Argyle 1 not wanting to show up? Do I have to... Let me try going to Walla first, then Arc. See if that works.
I'm not seeing much stuff show up. I usually get more going to Yella, but that's just...
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Now, let's see if I can go to Argyle 1.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, on my way.
Yeah, I'm about to head back to Yella because, like, I'm not finding panels worth
Okay, well,
damn out here.
so Yella.
I just need to go and get refueled.
And so we're going
Hola.
so we're going to pretty much Crusader.
Yeah, head out that way because
Alright.
Arc 1 doesn't have many panels as I would like.
Going on a crusade?
Yes, brother. Now, where are the landing pads here?
You guys need another man?
Always.
Quantum drive.
Someone could be our cargo man if they really wanted to. I mean, I might do it.
I'm down
But-
for that. I just want a reason to play Star Citizen.
You mean you don't have a reason after Pyro gets announced 5 years in a row?
5 years later.
When's it coming out? You think it's coming out this year? Highly doubt it.
Hell no.
I'm just waiting for Scum, and then that's taking a while too.
That's Captain something, right?
My name? Something?
Captain something, right?
No.
Just Frost.
Yep. Well, Star-Lord Frostmire. Star-Lord with an E. Just hop it in real quick. I have to do an update. Wonder what these stars are. Wonder what citizen miles have this year.
Well, Soul Singer, of course.
Oh, stuff. What's so
Nobody knows.
Oh my god, fucking chat right now.
Alright, I'm in. New server, I think. So I made a smiley face with garbage. Cool. You guys are in Crusader right now?
I'm on my way to Crusader right now.
Okay. Orison, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, not exactly Orson, but just get the Crusader and then I think it was Yella.
Alright. You want me to... I'm in Seraphim right now.
We can meet up at Seraph.
Down for that? That'd be great.
Yeah.
I could load up some cargo, maybe spend some money bringing in a CU box or something of some supplies in the meantime.
You know what? Someone brought up a good point. They got that mini mart and shit on Orson. They need to bring that mini mart on the other planets, or like Lorryville, Area 18, and all that.
Yeah, they need to.
Keltos are all over some places. But they also go like Dumpers Depots on Hurston, Lorville, and they sell some stuff, I believe.
But it's not all the same, right?
No, I mean everything. Some places have some stuff, and other places do not.
Not like going to a convenience store and then you get yourself a drink and then, why, look at, get yourself a SMG.
Hey, ATF should be a convenience store.
Imagine having our own convenience store. Nice. Make some sandwiches. Sell one to everybody if that was a thing.
I just can't wait to see next year of how 7-Eleven in the U.S. are going to have the same stuff as what Japan's 7-Elevens have.
Probably never because of food regulation.
Yeah. If they can do the cup ramens and such, then I'd be happy. But I'm just thinking that the speedways here in my town, oh my god, they'd be looking jank and such. So I just think it wouldn't work out.
Everywhere just needs to be a Bucky's.
Or Wally's.
Never been to one, but I know that they exist.
I've never been to a Bucky's, but I've been to a Wally's.
Their reputation precedes themselves.
Just gonna buy some Kooks Lux.
I got about 30 on me, so if anyone needs one, I can just toss out the airlock for you.
I'm gonna bring about 500 inside of a 1SC box.
Fun.
So you guys can not worry about it whenever you're gonna do another hauling mission event or something. I need music in this game. Like, they need to have some sort of radio station with some Star Citizen copyrighted music or something.
Just play space music. That's all.
I wish Wake of Disaster was on the frickin' quest board, but it isn't.
Right?
Make things really easy, unless someone has a C2 that they want to do some insurance fraud.
Insurance fraud.
Insurance fraud.
Man, I tell you what,
mean-
I was on. What planet was I
I mean,
on?
I do have a C2 that's a loaner.
Rented ships are not cared for, so.
I mean, it is a loaner, so it's not technically mine. I wish I could pull something out like a whole C.
I don't know, one of the planets I was on, or one of the moons, oh my god, there were just so many ships just lying around. But the problem was that since it was in, an area you couldn't attack or anything, I couldn't even salvage. I was like, oh, come on now.
I think they fixed that with this patch that you can do that.
I tried to, but it kept on saying I was in the Armsted's area. It was one of the mining facilities.
Send me a nice little wingman invite.
I need you to add mostly homeless to your friends, then I can get you.
Mostly homeless.
Quantum drive
Wait,
is now
you're
off.
mostly harmless.
Here, yes, but it is slight.
Oh, so you're a different name.
Yeah, I changed it, and they haven't changed it in the directory yet.
Oh, okay. But I can still add you with the other name, right?
I don't think so. Mostly homeless is the one that I go under in the game.
And I joined you, and it said mostly harmless instead of homeless.
Oh, okay. You do have me as a friend then.
Yeah. Because you're the only mostly I have. So you should see me. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Does it still show like your
Quantum
distance
drive
or
is
something,
now
or
off.
just relax?
Should show where I am, but yeah.
I'm looking around. See you anyway.
Quantum drive is now on.
I see Starlord's 80 megameters away from me.
Quantum drive is now off.
They're ready to head
It's weird. It doesn't say for me.
to Sephiroth.
Yeah, if you see a ship crashed around there, let me know. But panels and yellow's usually been my GM.
Okay. Are we doing cargo missions or salvaging?
Or
We're
it's
doing
salvaging.
salvaging.
It's Salvage Sunday, not
That's
Cargo
true.
Friday.
So what we're doing it.
Yeah, there was no cargo Friday.
Are we reclaiming or vulturing?
Vulture.
Vulturing.
I have a reclaimer.
Although I would love the reclaimer, panels go very quick.
That and sometimes it's a pain in the ass to get that fucking cargo out of the fucking reclaimer.
Like down to the
Which it really, the reclaimer really needs a revamp.
It does.
If we had Wake of Disaster, I would say yeah, let's go for it. But I don't have Wake of Disaster.
Let's see. Let me check if it popped up for me. Where would that be? It'll be under salvage or priority?
Yeah, salvage.
No, I don't have it.
What is it, mission or something?
It's a yeah, it's a contract you can do, but you have to
It's RNG.
be able to, yeah.
Let me look if I got it. Is that verified or unverified?
Verified.
Yeah. Unverified is just finding some poor schmuck for the C2. Like the day that we lined up 3 890 jumps and did that when they were handing those out for a free fly. That was a good salvage day. I think we did like a good million each.
What was it? This morning, yeah, it was like this morning. Some guy was talking to chat, and he was just like, "What's the best, way to make some money and such? I got a vulture, and I got an 890, and something else." And oh god, chat was just like, "Oh, 890, the most useless fucking ship of all time."
It's not useless. It's a great insurance fraud ship.
Thanks for saving it. It's the only useless capital ship in the game.
I'm not seeing no abandoned ships in the patios. I'm about to refuel anyway and set my just in case if I die.
Well, do you remember what was the purpose of those
Of the 890?
Yeah.
Gear down.
Well, we're eventually going to they say that they're eventually going to have passenger missions, and we will be collecting passengers and putting them on luxury trips to wherever they need to go.
Oh yeah, give them the trip of a lifetime and such, and then out of nowhere, pirates.
That'll show for sure.
Oh, give me your money,
Probably when the
please.
Starliner comes out.
Hey, we have Starliner at home. You just throw a C2 with a bunch of seats in it.
Fuel is at 100%.
Throw it on the grid. Maybe a fish.
I just found out that I just landed my I just came out of my hangar and I forgot that my Corsair was inside my hangar, and I called in my F8C and my F8C came up with my Corsair.
Yeah, they'll persist. I put my Vulture off to the side and I put stuff up and down.
Is that supposed to be a thing? Because it was on the
Yes.
pad. That's intentional, right?
Somewhat of a thing. It's like you're supposed to have stuff off the elevator, but you can definitely put stuff up and down, and it does bug out where you will have your ship get stored.
Weird.
Yes, very.
So now I have to call it in again, and since my Corsair's here, I can just take my Corsair.
What the hell is
No.
this?
No. No, I'm gonna take no. Eh,
SCU.
I did buy the I was gonna go down to Orison, but I should wait up here, right?
Someone left the SCU box, but sadly there's nothing in it. I'll go ahead and take that.
Where are we meeting up? Because I could just call my Vulture in right now.
I'm at Sephiroth right now, refueling and getting ready to.
Seraphim?
Yeah, Seraphim.
Well, I mean, I made the call to go to Yella because that's where I find all my panels.
What about that thing about abandoned ships that players leave behind? Like they would have like a barcode or something.
If you're
or random
willing,
numbers?
if you're willing to hunt them down, then yeah, but there's no random numbers of them.
Like random letters and numbers, like it's a gibberish thing. I've seen them every time I jump into a new like POI, and I see like a few ships. Sometimes I found this guy with a constellation here. I found a C2 there. Rio's Breaker Yard. I found a whole graveyard of ships.
Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to go do the legwork and find salvage, I mean, while we're doing this, then great. I figured that I would just do what I normally do to make the most cash, and if we have someone running between the haulers, or that when we fill up we can go to a person that has the ship near them, then great.
Keeps it consistent, I guess.
That's
I'm gonna take my Vulture down to Orson and give it a paint. Oh god, that doesn't look good. So the platform just came up and the platform went through the ship.
not it. Nice.
Okay, that's trippy. So the platform went through the ship and the ship stayed on the very bottom where it would spawn, where the platform would lift it up from, and now it just teleported to the platform at the very top. So I don't know.
Transfer entrance. Confirm.
Getting the ship is very awkward.
Hey, don't worry, it's all gonna work just fine.
Hello.
You should consult the terminal.
It just works. Like from that guy who works at Bethesda, the creative director, forgot his name.
Todd Howard.
Todd Howard. There you
It just
go.
works, right? Trust me.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
I actually met him after Starfield.
Really?
Yes, I said, well, how'd that day go for you after you found out? He's like, found out what? I said, that it went on sale on Steam. He's like, we worked really hard on that game. I said, obviously.
I wonder how his face expression looked, dude. I'm sorry.
He looked like he had just eaten a lemon. I was like, dude, there's a reason why I don't pre-order your games anymore. It's like, the last 3 have been complete, utter flop.
Oh, poor guy. The publicity and hate that he has to go through. He just became. Everybody loved this game so much that he just became a meme.
Well, I mean, there's hate and then there's criticism, and the problem is that when I see there's a lot of like, they're not letting you know a whole lot about the actual game, like when it comes to story-wise, that's when you know that they've made a mistake.
Yep. It's crazy that they don't realize it beforehand.
Well, I mean,
made a mistake and not too late.
They get in the way of their own publishing and the money that they get to make their games, and it's unfortunately the people that invest in their games want to see something that their players don't. And hate to tell you, folks, sex sells, and if you are going to make sex an issue, then guess what? People are not going to buy it.
Yep.
I don't play female characters because I identify with them. I play female characters because I like looking at them.
Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so you said you're at yellow, right?
Yeah, I'm in the asteroid belt, so if you can see me there and you're joined on me, then you can warp in on me.
I'm
I'm
jumping to
currently-
Orison for a second. I'll be in yellow soon.
No worries.
I just can't fly my vulture. Being a big banana.
Well, who's doing the cargo?
I mean, I can go on any of your ships. I'm just gonna fly
Well-
there.
Well, I mean, if you're bringing a vulture, that means that you're going to be doing panels. But what we need is someone to run the RMC to
Oh.
Orison. So if you want to run vulture, then fine. When I fill up, I'm gonna head over to Orison, drop off my stuff, and then go rent a Hull A or bring my Connie.
You going to Aldi's? All right. Do you need my card? Do you need my card?
I remember when I went to Aldi's.
Quantum drive is now
What the fuck? Oh, what's going on with the chat in the game? My Twitch is not interested in your sob story.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Miner's Lament. Interesting place.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum
Back.
drive is now off.
Wait, I didn't know this was like a station.
Grimhex and there's a spot in Miner's Lament, and I believe is a
So what the hell is
Center.
Miner's Lament? I've never been here before.
Neither have I. I've only used it as a way to get between them to do panels.
So it's got a C2. So what would you like me to do the cargo hauling?
72.
Whatever you feel like doing.
I have a C2, I have a Taurus, I have a Corsair, I have a few ships. A few ships.
I mean, I think the C2 is the easier one to load. Taurus can be
I have
difficult to
a
find.
Starliner, Mercury, not Starliner, Starrunner, sorry.
Well, the Mercury would probably be the easiest one to use.
I have a, what do you call that one? The CL Spirit, Spirit, right?
Same. That's either one of those would be good for hauling RMC.
I found.
What would be more convenient, like, we have choices. We have a menu.
I think the Mercury is more convenient than the C1, but the C1's easier to fly, so that's up to you.
Okay, so between the two,
18. Ooh, this one looks
let's see which one
promising.
has more. I think the Spirit has more sissy, right? I think.
No, the Mercury has 128 grid.
Alright, I'll go with the Mercury then.
I already got half a hold of stuff for it.
Vultures. I'm just happy I own a Phoenix now. It's another hard ship to get. Every IAE. Oh, what about the Caterpillar?
Well, but I don't think we're gonna put 500 in it. I mean, I think we'll get 100 or so.
Mm.
I mean, if you want to drive something that long, I mean, go ahead.
I mean, I don't want to look like a tasty target if somebody starts strolling by.
I haven't run into anyone while salvaging, so. I mean, near station salvaging, it is possible you run by somebody, but for the most part, nobody bothers you.
That's good. Until like what? What do you think they're gonna bring the server count to? I'm always thinking.
I think 500 is what they're going to be getting. I know they want 1,000.
they're gonna have to let stretch that, work on the data that they're getting, make it happen.
I gotta buy another M.2 to fucking put this game on there so I can do the server testing and such.
No, I mean I have a 2 terabyte drive, but I don't put a whole lot of stuff on my computers.
The problem is I got this game on a 2 terabyte, but the problem is my Windows and all that's on there, so it's taking the majority of that M.2. So it's just like, yeah.
Oh, like if you're running a Gen 4 at the like 7,000 speed, you're not getting a whole lot of a bottleneck from that. It's becomes an issue when you're doing stuff like rendering at the same time. You're probably more to find a bottleneck with your RAM than you are to find with your M.2. What rig are you running?
Like processor and all that.
Yeah.
Ryzen 2700X.
That would be more of an issue than anything else at the moment. So if you got a 4 slot, try to get yourself a 5800 extra D or a 5700 extra D.
What's this for? What's this terminal?
Yeah, I plan on wanting to upgrade the CPU soon. Also with the
Oh,
motherboard.
that's nice.
Well, if you're going to M5, 7800 extra D will do you good because that's what I got.
I think there's a bundle for this motherboard, and it also comes with a I think it was a Ryzen 9 5900.
5900 isn't too bad, but the X3Ds do excellent for Star Citizen. All gaming has been extremely good on X3D chip.
Okay, I am not having any luck right now.
Finding anything?
Nope. I get big signatures and such, but
Go slower and slow down once you get to stop once you get to 90%, and then creep. Because there are some big signatures out there, but you won't find them. You have to like really, really creep up on them.
fucking hell, all I'm getting is just fucking rocks.
You gotta look for the even numbers. You can't use any of the ones. They have to be 8. They have to be in 2000s.
They had to be
So
in
2000, 4000, 6, 8, 10. There can't be any additional numbers.
Okay. Alright, that makes sense. $14,000.
Should be 7 units of something, but yeah, good luck getting all 7 of them. I'm usually not that lucky. You have to rotate around and try and find them when they're invisible.
What was that one? 8,000. Okay, hang on. This looks promising.
Star Runner view.
4,000.
Nice ship, horrible stats.
Yeah, I agree. That needs a rework. I think it has just too many doors.
I think it has only one entrance being the biggest issue, and that there's no like data running use for it. If it's going to be that fragile for that reason, then why did you make it to begin with?
It's just, I don't know.
I mean, it's a
think this
nice
ship is
it's a nice
outdated.
ship to live in. It's a nice ship to live in. No qualms there. But I can live in a Taurus.
Mm-hmm. Where are you guys? Actually, it doesn't give me your marker location.
Really,
Yeah.
I can see one of I can see forget, I can't see his name at the moment. But I can see his marker.
I'm looking around. I just don't see you guys anywhere.
Anywhere near yellow?
I'm looking at Celine. I think that's yellow right there. I don't see your markers. Pretty sure that's yellow right there.
Well, you look up on the map and look at yellow because that's where we're at.
I'm not seeing any markers.
That freaking bug.
You guys are in Miner's Limit?
Yeah,
I think he's close to that.
I'm close to
meet
it.
up. We can meet up there. I'm almost full here on my cargo, and I can start offloading, and then we can start looking for more panels.
Actually, I really wish like I could see you guys. I could just get to it quick.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are really wondering why that bug is persisting for years.
It's yellow right now.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Thanks for telling me my hydrogen fuel is at 75%. I know, I've been fucking going around this rock field.
Go uncoupled. It'll save you.
Alright.
Miner's Lament is next.
Yeah, because I have Star-Lord and I also have you at... So I have both of you marked.
I don't know how. I've never seen the UI for like. I haven't seen the new like marker UI yet, so I don't really know. I haven't been in a squad yet in this entire update. Maybe that's a problem for it.
Could be.
So I'm at Miner's Lament. Are you at the station or are you just chilling out somewhere?
I'm just around the station. I'm just trying to look for some panels. Oh, wait. That's a big signature.
Should I just land here, relog, and see if that'll fix it?
I don't think it will, but you can always try.
Okay. I think it's worth a shot because it's kind of a big thing to know where you guys are at.
Yeah, but we could also find you, and because panels could be an area. I mean, you could even search out a spot that has panels, and we'll find you.
Oh, okay. So if you can see me, that's what matters. Yeah, we can have it one way.
I swear, I think when they fucking nerf panels and shit, they fucked something up in this game.
Oh, they definitely.
Because it used to be so easy to fucking find panels. Now it's not.
What would the signature number be most of the time?
In increments of 2,000.
2,000, 4,000, 8,000.
So 1850.
I see you, Star.
rocks?
Hey, they're showing up pretty good for me, but I know that is subjective.
Yeah, are these like little tiny asteroids now? That's the first time I've ever seen an asteroid. Like a mineable asteroid. That's the first time I've ever seen one.
I've seen them before.
That's wild. I'm over here with a prospector mining on the planet, and it's still now I find an asteroid?
I don't know, to the point where you can't even find a panel. Fuck, might as well just fucking turn Salvage Sunday into fucking Miner
Hey,
Sunday.
I mean, if you want, you can come up on me. I have some panels where I am right now.
Alright. Yeah, because I am not having no fucking luck.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah, because I know this one's gonna fill my hold. I mean, if I can find them and then you can salvage them, then that's great because I'm good at finding.
Because I'm 7,000. So as I fucking get close to it,
Oh, I found an 8,000.
I don't fucking see anything.
You gotta get really close, and you gotta get you got to know where those little dots were when you get close enough, and you kind of have to guess where they are in front of you and get to them. I've been able to find them, but they're not. It's not a science. Exact science.
Fucking asteroids. Rocks.
Like I'm
Yeah,
looking at it from far. So they're pretty spread out, or they're close to each other?
They'll be reasonably close to each other. I mean,
17.
but they aren't the easiest things to find.
I briefly saw the ping of it.
17,000 will not get you panels, my friend. Only them are increments of 2.
8,000.
That should be 4.
So it was 8,000. No, it's not.
Like I
It's
said,
not there.
You gotta creep up on them, and they will show up. Or I mean, you can get to me, or I can get to you, and I can show you by how slowly I go.
About
Like what's
10,000.
your velocity? Like very slow, like landing
Like
slow?
within 30 to 40, once you get down to the last bit of the scanner,
Okay,
because you got to drop the scanner as you get closer.
that's what happened to it. I scanned it and then I saw them popped up for a brief moment and then they just disappeared.
Yeah, you'll see an initial set of dots when you see it, and then you
I got like
Up
icon
scanner-
things,
scanner
but I
pierce.
think those are fucking
Yeah,
asteroids.
that's
Or
pretty
rocks.
bad the way that works.
Well, I mean, it's how it's always been to track down panels. The only difference these days is that even when you do get close, some of them won't spawn or load in as well.
Oh, thank God! I found some. It just popped out of nowhere.
Exactly. It's how it's always going to be. You just got to be patient with it.
Fucking
Once you-
hell! That is so stupid. I swear.
I know. Once you figure it out, then it becomes easy. But it's that little guess at the first of how to do it.
All right. You got a whole bunch over here, so.
That our signatures went from 6,000 to 4,000.
It means that they're probably spread out significantly, and it can change.
Good to know.
Some will be bunched up, and some will be like spanning the length of 3 C2s.
Oh, God.
Is there any way to upgrade the mining modules on this Vulture?
Upgrades,
Yeah.
go to Dumpers Depot or in Lorville.
Lorville.
Oh, hello. That just popped out of nowhere. All right, like you said, that is very strange. I'm at a decent size panel right now.
Alright, I'm trying to track you down. Well, let me pull this up. It's Star-Lord, right?
Yep. It says that
Alright.
name or Frostmire.
Alright, I'll get to you in a second.
Did they change how you see your teammates? Like, does it say your star holder or your? Like,
Well, I see whatever your handle is. Not so much what your says on
you can
something.
scan.
Oh, yeah, that's police.
It's good. Remember, I got a crime stat for that.
What happened?
I got a crime
Oh, you were
stat for that.
moving.
You were
No, no, no.
moving. You gotta
No,
make
I-
sure you not move when
No,
there's.
I'm saying I remember I got a crime stat for
Oh.
that. Not now. Thank goodness I didn't get one now. I got it while I was in the station too, like in my hangar.
Hold on right there. Just gotta scan you to make sure you ain't got no weevil eggs.
Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
I mean, I am the ship that's most suspected of it.
I'm trying to level up my bounty so I can do those fucking missions to get weevil eggs. Then again, I could do the bunker. I do have the bunker missions unlocked and such to do so, but I don't feel like dealing with fucking enemies spawning constantly.
You know, I was really thinking about bringing the Atlas, but I don't want to blow up anybody's ship. Is that still a thing where the boxes can just bounce so much in the ship they can blow up your ship?
Haven't been giving me an issue.
That's good. Well, if you guys were ready, I have the next panel queued up here. I'm right next to it.
Yeah, this morning I ended up buying myself in-game Taurus, so I got that on my fleet.
You know, now that I'm looking at it from a third-person perspective, the Mercury Star Runner really looks like a taxi.
Taxi.
Yeah, with this paint job on it, it really makes it like a New York City taxi cab.
Motherfucker,
this
what
is
you
another one.
doing? I am
Another one just spawned in.
scraping panels and making money.
Another panel just spawned in on it.
Yeah, they'll bounce around where you are. I'm pretty with it.
Like I said, it is so dumb how it just, you know, you creeping and boom, just popped out of fucking nowhere and shit.
Well,
I mean, back before 3.23, it wasn't like that shit. So you know that they fucked something up.
it was somewhat like that. It's just that they spawned sooner rather than later.
Ah.
Still not invisible asteroids. Imagine me just sitting here in open space and there's space creatures and like, they could just kind of find a way to get in your ship. All you hear is like
Don't give Sig no ideas. Do not fucking give Sig no ideas.
Just hear something like rattling or scrawling through the wires of your ship. And you just look back and you're like, what the heck is that?
Last thing I need is something from fucking Alien to fucking come out of nowhere.
Hey, that's immersion.
No, it's not a fucking immersion.
You just see a freaking.
I watched
mutated
gameplay of fucking
chimpanzee
Alien Isolation and shit.
just
I
come
thought
over
about
and
playing
then-
that game, but I was like, fuck no.
freaking hijacking chimpanzee with a freaking rock in his hand just pop out of your MFD screen, start screaming in your face while you're in the pilot seat.
No.
You just hear your friend in the back, yo, hit me a wrench! See the monkey going, "Ew!" and just running over your ship.
Jesus, H.
Your friend just like, I got a shotgun, get out the way! Just BR-12 is going off in your ship, causing fire. And your engineer's like, stop shooting up the ship!
You know, when 3.24 came out and I did a bunker mission on Microtech, I thought it was a glitch that the enemies were spawning up on the ground and such, but this is why you read the fucking patch notes and shit. I was trying to get some fucking good heavy armor, but the problem was they kept on spawning like so freaking badly and shit. I had to abandon the fucking getting the armor and the heavy backpack and just getting the fuck out. Like I completed the mission and such, but it just wanted that armor. But it was just like the enemies just kept on constantly spawning.
You guys heard of that game called Throne of Liberty?
No, what?
The MMO came out a few days ago.
Nope. I don't really fuck with MMOs. Only MMO I ever fuck with is old school RuneScape.
I get those feelings when I want to play it. I end up playing it for like a month and a half. Then I'm like, when I look at myself, I'm like, what am I doing?
Buying girlfriend?
Why am I grinding chinchompas? Why am I in the wilderness?
Oh no, that's the first mistake.
Yeah.
That's like my friend. Come on, let's go to the wilderness. I'm just like,
Then I ask myself, why am I paying for this like, instead of in-game cash?
You know, I'm still paying for an old school RuneScape membership, and I ain't fuck with the game in a
Shit.
minute. I need to fucking cancel.
Oh, dude.
Only time I ever fucking play is when friends are like, hey, you want to fucking play? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Dude, that's the only reason I don't play it. That's what kills it. I've actually never played with anyone that I know of on Discord or anyone that I've played with ever on that game. Ever. Never. I've never played with anybody on that game that I know as a friend or anywhere. Just play that game by myself ever since I was a kid.
Well, fuck, now all my friends are getting back into playing fucking Helldivers and shit, so...
Oh, I just played that recently. It's actually really good.
After they all did all the buffs and shit, and it's just like, okay, so the game's worth fucking playing again. Because that's why I stopped, because it was just all the fucking nerfs and shit were pissing me off, so I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, it's good now, man. I tried using the Plus 5, I think it was called, the best weapon that you can use against the automatons that you get from the first season when the game came out. The last gun, it's called the Blast Scorcher or something. Whatever that gun is. It's like a little.
I fucking hate
Pressure shot?
automatons. When I play with one of my friends, that's all she ever plays with is automatons because she don't like fucking with bugs.
They're building a space station. I wonder if we're gonna be able to go into that space station and like it becomes like a hub. That would be cool, right? Imagine seeing like other Helldivers all in one space station. Instant server. Doesn't matter. Too much vitamin C, man. It's thirsty. They're scanning me again?
They're probably thinking you're sus. I'm almost done with the front side of this panel. Yeah, I gotta get that fucking mining module fucking upgrade. And funny enough, I was at Lorville the other night looking, I couldn't find it.
Going up on your cross.
Alright. What's that? Who's that? Oh, it's Mostly! I just got back and LSAC is like a slipstream. I'm like, who that? What is that? Superman?
That's me in nav mode, not realizing I'm going too fast.
Oh shit.
Aw.
I end up wrecking.
Stop moving.
What the hell? Why did it just get dark?
Planet's moving, bud.
Oh, I'm getting worried for a minute. I'm like, wait, hang on a minute. Why did it just get dark all of a sudden?
You full?
Something not
I
right.
shot it.
You full Mostly?
Give me a second. Oh, I'm getting scanned again. Bye.
Man.
You're such trouble, dude. Such a troublemaker.
I don't know why we're getting I got scanned 3 times already.
Man, they're really checking you out.
Alright, I'm full. Let me open up.
Alright. And a nice big old... The scrap is just spawning, bro. It's just spawning here. This was 4K.
Make sure you have your helmet on.
Yeah. Last thing you need is suffocating space.
And I can resuscitate. I can resuscitate you if you screw it up. But yeah.
I mean, I would like to put the medevac in the back here, but too much. Too much. Gotta probably put the Connie, the cars.
Oh no, what was it? The other, I think it was last weekend. So someone in their C2 left their doors open, had a whole bunch of cargo of fucking carbon and such. Oh, I yoinked that shit. And lucky enough I did it on time, because that's when out of nowhere the station just got attacked and shit. And then that's when I'm kind of wondering, okay, what the fuck's going on and shit. And then that's when I looked and it was that dumbass fucking event. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Blockade runner.
Yeah. I tried that, but oh my god, there was just enemies spawning like crazy.
It's worthless at the moment. It's a worthless event.
Just bad when you got fucking enemies just targeting
jump
you
down?
and shooting missiles at you like crazy. And I was like, yeah, this ain't worth it.
It's worthless just like Jumptown, right?
Well, Jumptown used to be worth something.
I think what they really aiming for is like, yeah, everything's gonna be like cheap and everything, but they really want you to build up the cargo.
I remember when Jumptown first started, it was this dude making YouTube clips of him fucking just sniping fucking people, and then people in the chat were getting fucking pissed off, like, come on, dude, stop being a fucking dickhead and shit. Some of us are trying to make money. And I'm just like, yeah, that's why I don't go to PvP events. As much as those weevil eggs and all that might make you a whole bunch of money, it's just not worth it.
Give me a second. Why is that washing machine making that noise.
Yeah, I know this morning I went and sold my cargo and such for all the SCU that I got from salvaging and using the reclaimer and shit. How much did I end up making? Made quite a bit. Would have been fucking a big payday if I would have been able to scrap those fucking C1s and C2s and shit. I'm still shitty about that.
What are you doing over here? You jumped over, didn't you?
What?
Oops, sorry.
Jump? Wait, what?
My dog just jumped over the wood that I had in the way.
Oh.
And now she wants to go back into the living room. Too many distractions over here for me. That's jeez.
You're good for your.
She jumped over. Where's she at? ¿Dónde te fue? Oh, that's new. This is new. She's starting to jump over the board now. Great.
You can teach dog new tricks, but sometimes the dog teaches self tricks.
She's like, she's like, she probably knew that she could do it, and now she's like, I could do it all the time now.
That's just like my mom's dog. He wants to jump on the fucking my couch and shit. And I'm just like, oh no! If you thought that you couldn't do that over at my mom's, you ain't surely ain't doing it over here.
Now she just wants to be here. This is the first time she actually did it like on her own terms. I'm kind of proud of her because that board was there ever since she was a puppy. She has a habit of peeing in rooms she's not supposed to be in. Hi Mia, how you doing? Peeking under my chair.
Rotate. No, don't shoot the fucking panel.
DC, are you able to see me on in friend party?
Let me double check real quick. Let me double check the map. I don't see in Star. Yeah, I see Star.
Okay, so he's the only one that you need to see. So you can get up to him and take your RMC to him.
Alright. I'm about halfway full. Let's see how ways to go.
Man, this vulture produced a lot, dude.
I make around 30 some of it.
It's awesome.
Make over 500K an hour.
Oh, I try to get more than 500K an hour. I'm closer to the 700K an hour, the fastest I work.
That's awesome. You are efficient, my man. Imagine if you could, like, one man a reclaimer.
I got a reclaimer. That's all I was doing yesterday was one man in it. Fucking breaking down small ships.
Want me to look for the next bunch?
Yeah, once I get done here, I'll head to you once you find the next spot.
Okay.
My daughter wants to keep doing salvaging for me.
Oh, that's cute. Alright, I'll find. Are you still have this to do, right? This area?
Yeah, I still have the spot.
And where you want me to stow all the RMC?
Just take it to Orison, put it in your either we fill up your ship or we put it in your hangar and you sell it, and we'll split it up from there.
Okay.
Sorry, I hit your ship.
Okay. The next bunch. $75, $37.4, $300. What's that there? 18.7. That's an AK down there. The AK might be good, right?
Yeah, it'll be something at least.
When do you, what kilometer would you start going slow?
How you go slow is that once you get to the bottom of the pierce of your scanner, that's when you start going to like 30 or 40 meters a second. And
I mean, from distance to target, like when do you start to go like very, very slow?
I've never been able to keep it on like you throw your pierce all the way up, that shows you where the panels are, and then you just start getting closer and closer and closer. The percentage of what it shows as you start dropping every little tick is how you get close enough to them.
The more powerful the scan is, like say if what is PIERC?
Pierce means how high you're running how high you're running the scanner, and then it'll show you like little dots when you have it all the way up high when you're like 14 kilometers out. And then as you get closer, you'll see the signal start to go up, and as it goes up, you drop the pierce, and you just basically use the signal as your guide getting closer.
Oh, I understand now. Okay. So the closer I am getting to the target, that's yeah, okay. That's the distance.
All right,
Yeah.
that is it for these panels.
That is so
Off
good to know. I
to the
never knew. I
next
never figured that out. Thank you for that, because I didn't know that. There's a lot of tool tips that they don't tell you about.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I ended up doing a looking at a YouTube video to track down panels, and after doing that, I was very successful at doing it.
Oh, that's so good to know. Oh, here we go.
And it's also how you track down the invisible ones as well. You drop your pierce all the way down, and you start looking around where you don't see a panel that you've already gotten, and you just start looking at open space, and sometimes you'll find something pop up, and you just grab it.
I just
Start
found
moving
one.
close to it.
I just found one. It's in this
Yeah,
vicinity.
it'll show up as one panel at first, but then the other ones will load in as you get closer.
Oh, there they are. I need to fix that. I'm at the next jump.
Yeah. It used to be a lot easier to see.
When you get here, maybe it'll pop up when you're coming here. Yeah, 'cause
It'll
I
make
went-
it
I
easy.
went
It'll
over
make
there.
it easier and quicker if I know that you're near a spot.
Oh, I'm already at one. I'm like right on top of a big chunk.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, there's another. There's three just popped. Oh, these are all big ones too.
Good.
10,000.
It's an 8K one, so yeah, it's nice.
8,000.
I'll just wait right here. Turn up my engine so it'll move anywhere. You guys play Space Marines 2?
I hadn't got it yet.
I only have time
s-
for one game.
I still have to get a bigger SSD for that.
That's cool. It's a cool game. Not something that's, replayable in a sense. It's just a really great game to play one and done. Vexilite, Terranite, and gold. Gotcha. That's the things I'm looking for when I'm going out mining with Prospector. You think Rostra's gonna come out this IAE?
Don't know.
That was announced last year, right?
Well, the Zeus was announced last year. Should be coming out this sitcom.
And one thing about getting the Zeus.
I'm thinking about upgrading one of my ships to one.
I got the Zeus CL. I think I exchanged my MR. I like the fact that it has like a little airlock with a platform under it, and you can kind of just stand outside of it. And you can have somebody with like a railgun and just go to town.
Alright, well, you can EVA over and start popping boxes out of my buffer if you really wanted to.
Oh, you're here. Yep.
Leave them in the ship, but yeah.
Yeah.
1900. Oh shit! Fucking panel just come out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, slow down.
I was slowing down and such, and I was just looking at this one signature. The next thing you know, boop, just fucking out of nowhere. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. I know after this, we're gonna need a nap.
How cool would it be if the elevator was modular in the Mercury Star Runner, and instead of having an elevator, you could put stairs.
I know the elevator and the reclaimer needs to be fucking better, especially that fucking that salvage fucking elevator in the back.
I mean,
I think it needs more of a grid than anything else.
Same thing with the cargo right under there. There ain't no way to put cargo under there because there's no grid.
Well, I mean, you can put it in there, but
Yeah.
you can't really sell it without getting rid of it now these days.
I don't know. Reclaimer just needs to be fucking revamped.
Yeah, a lot of the ships, the concept of the ship came before the gameplay of the ship.
yeah, that caused them some problems.
I really want the Odyssey to come out.
Capital ship. That's
Yeah.
probably gonna come out in like 2 years.
And new Merchantman has been in development for way too long for some people.
And I heard, remember that was last year. They were talking about how the Merchantman was gonna be like a surprise. And everybody was like, "Oh, Merchantman's gonna probably come out this year."
Yet all of them were deceived. Or another ship was released.
And then when they found out that the art team for the ship and they got let go, a lot of people got pissed off. How much do you think the Merchantman's gonna be at the very end in the Pledge store?
1,000
Easy.
easy.
I think it's gonna be 1,200. I'm gonna include inflation pricing. This. I'm not gonna pick up a number that I don't know. I swear, Mia, I didn't even see you jump over that. It looked like you just ran right through the board. Oh man, that's crazy. Now it's nothing. I just watched her do it. I used to stop her. I hope she doesn't come
Dog
and
teaches
start peeing
itself
away.
new tricks.
I hope she doesn't come and start peeing away. Eventually, Leah's gonna learn, and she's gonna start doing that. Then I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Bro, those panels give you way more RMC than a ship, man. What?
Yep. I'm trying to move in a way that doesn't make you fall down.
You got skills. You an ace pilot?
Heck no.
I think the grid snapping was a great idea. Remember how the grids never was a thing? We would just like let it sit there.
Yeah, and then you had to pray and God that your ship just doesn't spontaneously explode.
Yeah.
That's how delivery missions were always busted.
Well,
I learned that the hard way the first time I played this game. I was like, so I'm doing a delivery mission and shit just explode, and they're just like, and yeah, that's what's always. But yeah, you have about 50% chance of not blowing up.
Those days. Those were the good old days.
Or you just didn't have nothing on in there, you're just flying, and then just out of nowhere, boom.
Just like wondering, how did you blow up that one little water bottle that was on the floor?
so what just hit me?
Somebody hit you?
They hit you? What hit you? Like a shot?
No. Like something smacked me and flipped me around.
Water bottle, probably.
I'm down here unloading your thing.
Alright, something nailed me. I mean, I don't have damage, but something got me.
As long as you're not damaged is all that matters.
Gonna have to come out your canopy. I'm gonna close the back door, okay? You're almost full.
No problem.
I'm
He's
getting
on by.
there. I'm at 9.9 at the moment. Ah, God, it'd be so fast if I had the upgraded modules.
I mean, you have at least one upgrade.
I think after this, I'm gonna run my ass to fucking Warriorville. Get
Well, if
back.
you run over to Star-Lord here, you'll be able to offload and then get back to salvaging.
You have like 5 more spaces, unless you're gonna include like the door. It's like 7.
My buffer. I mean, it doesn't matter just as long as like my buffer's almost full.
Okay.
Because then we could offload, and I can start ejecting boxes at the same time.
Gotcha. So I'll let you know when it's like physically full. All right.
All right.
So like one spot is enough to like one like 8K roughly panels gets you full like this.
Well, I mean, we did 2 of them, so it should get me at like almost a buffer for 2 of them.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
It depends on the panels, because like if I have like 2 or 3 big ones, like the square ones, those are 5.5 RMC each one. So it really depends on what panels you get, because the triangle ones are 2.5 and the strips are like 0.5.
Oh, it's actually a good number. I didn't think of it like that. I thought they were always different, like depending on how much RMC they had. I didn't know like that specific. You did that on your own, right?
I'm probably gonna have to cut a little bit early, but yeah, probably another 45, 30 minutes here. So I could probably fill it up. And then,
Yeah, that's the same thing
make a
for
run.
me and such. It's like,
Alright.
I'm still fucking tired and such, but I didn't want to miss this.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to try at least put it down as, like, send a message to one of the commanders or Apollo and say, hey, we showed up for Salvage Sunday. There was no person in charge, so I got them organized and we did a small with 3 guys.
When I came in, was relatively at the start, or was I like already?
Relatively, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty much the start, so you didn't really miss anything.
I mean, you could show up late and still get credit.
Yeah, but it just doesn't sit well with me when I can show up a little later. And you guys
No,
already
no,
Well-
you're fine.
Well, let's put it this way: you were the cargo, and it took us time to get cargo for you to haul. So it's not like you weren't doing anything.
I guess.
Because like usually you will be the last person online because you're the one going to sell.
Oh, that does prove, yeah. That does prove that. I'm so used to when I'm on Salvage Sundays taking out the reclaimer with the boys and we just go out and try to do a wake or find an Idris.
Well, yeah, and that's like we had one Salvage Sunday where Lake had 3 C2s that he brought up into an orbit, and we salvaged them, and the test was that we were going to salvage them and then make only 1 SU boxes
Oh.
and see what happens when you have a full claimer of 1 SU boxes.
Jesus.
Jesus.
At 700 RMC, we were a floating lag spike.
Oh my god.
I bet people were pissed.
Oh yeah.
We broke the ship, and what happens is that no one could get out of the pilot seat, and so if the person in the pilot couldn't get out, it made it so that you couldn't sell either,
Oh no.
because the person who was the pilot had to get out because everyone has to be out of the ship.
Oh god. Please tell me that was some PTU.
Nope, it wasn't PTU. It was normal PU.
Oh,
And so what happened is that we were able to get him to log out. He would log out. He transferred to somewhere else, and then we ended up doing what we needed to do was have him come back to the ship. Sorry. And so what ended up happening is that he ended up having to bring another ship, come back to his reclaimer, then bedlog in the ship, relog back in, and then he was able to land it, and we were able to sell it.
and that was assuming bedlogging was working through.
It was the last thing to try.
Oh man.
Alright, I've exhausted all the panels here, so I'm going to take you back to your ship.
You're almost full. Like you're just like you're like one box.
I'm getting ready to be full. It's almost
Yeah,
done
it's
with this
alright.
panel here.
I just Mario jump. Bro, I just stepped out your ship and Mario jumped up in the air, bro. Oh, into space actually.
I gave you a little help there.
Oh, you did? Wait, that's a thing? That actually works?
I went up,
Physics?
went down as you went up.
Oh, okay. thought I jumped up in the air. That's what it looked like.
I found a 10,000 spot.
Oh, let's go. That's gonna get you a full load, by the way, and then some.
Yeah, if you work over here, you see, you can get the rest of it.
What the fuck?
Wait, don't. Let me see where you're heading off to, because I can't see you. Wait, I see your Drake Vulture now. Hold on. I see you're paying for it. So, just saw it. There you are. Wait, now it's showing your marker, because I was on your ship.
Okay. Well,
That
12.9. I'm pretty much full. I'm on my way to you.
All right.
And I got a drink. I'm 30% thirsty. Might get back on here after I have a couple hour nap.
I really want to get into the habit of mining.
I'm thinking about getting back into mining, but fucking the gems are just broken. Because you can't sell them all at once.
Yeah. I mean, there was a way. I did hear that there was a way to sell them, and what you do is you take all the gems from like an SCU box and you put them inside your freight elevator. And you
I ain't
just-
trying to do that one by one. Oh, fuck that shit.
No, I don't want to do it like that either. There was a thing, like somebody actually told me to do something about it. I just forgot, it was a couple of months ago. And they would say like you would take the gems out by quarter stacks, and then you put them in there and you take them out by fives, put them back in the box, and then take them back out again, and you'll be able to sell them all instead of doing it one by one individually. Very, very funky. And I never tried it. Because when this update came out, when I was doing it with the first iteration of cargo coming out, like the first ever update to bring in cargo, I was doing it. And then when they did another update, they wiped thousands of gems that I've collected on my TARS.
That's fucked.
So that killed me. That killed it for me playing.
I lost 140 boxes of RMC.
Oh. I know what that feels like. I remember losing like I'm just gonna say I remember what the value was. I remember losing 3.7 million.
The fuck kind of ship are you driving? What the hell is that?
Doesn't it look like a New York City taxi cab?
I mean... Oh, is that the Mercury?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're full?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I was looking at the design, I was like, oh yeah, it is a Mercury, because that's probably the only fucking ship that has a weird ass fucking design and shit. Okay,
I mean, I got other paint jobs, but I didn't want to look. I wanted to look the part. It's all yellow here. Khaki, beige, just one yellow. Orange.
Hold still ship. Fuck. Alrighty, go open up the door. Or actually, hang on, I gotta drink me fucking a cruise.
Lagging a little bit.
Alright, coming down.
I'm going through my hallway of doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, And then the elevator.
Oh no, not that. That's just an empty box.
Oh, that's the storage container.
Yeah, that's a storage container that I found.
I just realized.
I mean, you're more welcome to have it.
No.
It's just emptiness.
Wait, you didn't come prepared to fill your cargo full of RMC? How dare you? Yeah, once I fill up here, I'm gonna offload into your ship, and we'll head to Orison, and then we'll do the split.
Do the split, gotcha.
And if we got 2 full vultures, so that should be, or 4 loads, that should be 2 million. So 2 versus 3 million, 2 million split 3 ways. Probably close to 700 to 600,000 each player.
Okay. So it's 625?
It should be
Or
close to that.
Something like that.
Should be close.
I mean, we got computers, we got calculators. We can use that.
I don't know, I barely passed colors and shapes in kindergarten, so.
I passed fucking math with a C, and I fucking suck at math.
Math is hard.
And I work at a place that you have to fucking use fractions and shit with a tape measure. My dumb ass can't even fucking read a tape measure. But I was shown an easy way of reading a tape measure and such. They're just like, if you do it this way, let the smartasses do the math and shit.
You know what I didn't like about like math class is that learning about fractions and then seeing how they use fractions in like the carpenter's field. It's like when they teach you fractions in math class, it's so boring and annoying to learn. But then when you go to carpentry class, it's like they use the fractions as like a language.
Huh.
And it's like fun. You know?
Look at the inside of this Mercury real quick. Not bad. That's all the cargo.
You've never been in one before?
No, never been into.
Oh, check this out. Come over here real quick.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck?
Shielded cargo.
Wow.
Smugglers. Yeah.
That's awesome. You know, someone could
First, the
easily sneak in here and just.
Oh, yeah. And
That's
there's a little if you look up, there's some compartments you can come up from the floor into the ship.
What?
There is one right here. I think this comes up into the kitchen. This one comes into the engineering deck. And this one over here, I think, is the kitchen up here. Scanning, you know, the scanning one. There's another one, I think. I think it's over here. Yeah, here it is. This is the recreation room.
Recreation, not
Recreation.
Recreation.
And look, if you come up and you look down and you can see the floor, it's like a small square.
Yeah. Oh,
And it comes with chess.
Carry chess pieces. I'll carry the king. Habitation. Let's see the habitation. Oh, not bad, not bad.
I don't know if there was a... Yes, there is. There's a secret. down there
Oh,
too.
God. What does the bridge look like? Okay. Not bad. I always just, seen the Mercury, but just never looked, what it looked like inside and shit. It's just that it just got the weird ass fucking design.
Supposedly a data runner also, and it's
Data runner. Crypto mining. Alright.
makes you wonder what purpose would this ship serve in smuggling.
I think, yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a smuggling ship. No wonder you're probably getting scanned a lot.
But I don't even know if that separate cargo hold that you saw on the side, I don't know if that's really shielded.
Oh, who's targeting me? My fucking radar just went on the fritz.
Mostly should be pretty much full.
Yeah, there's one more panel here and that fill me up. I gotta finish this one off and then I'll be on.
You want me to load it up?
When I get to the next one, sure.
Damn, it's already 4:14. Shit.
How many criminals do you think there are in this game?
A lot. Anyone can be a fucking criminal nowadays. Just ask the fucking one guy when I went to go to Orson and shit to go do a bounty, fucking just killed me out of nowhere, and I was just like, well, if you were wanting loot and shit, good fucking luck, bucko. I ain't got fucking shit.
I kept one in my ship for 2 hours.
You kept a criminal in your ship for 2 hours?
Yep.
Were you holding him hostage? Or was
Yep.
he holding you? Okay, I was like, hold on.
I was like, wait, you are holding? I'm like, okay, was he? Did you find him 2 hours later, or are you just holding him?
Estimated harmless.
Look, here's the story. So, I was doing cargo running, and I was trying to pick up some gold. And immediately as I went in, a guy went into the cargo center. And he was dressed to kill. And so I ran back to my ship, and he had jumped onto my elevator as I was going up. So I was like, well, crap, he's gonna get into my ship. So I jumped into the pilot seat and sat there. He could not do anything. He couldn't leave, he couldn't do anything. And he started begging me to let him out. He was like, please, man, please let me out.
He started speaking to you in Rust.
Please. It was funny. I was watching a Stimpy video this morning before I went to bed. Oh no, I really want to jump back into Rust, but I don't know if I want to deal with that toxicity.
Oh man.
That was just like the time I went to go and sell. Oh fuck, what I went to do? I went to go sell something, and my friend was like, I think there's like a ship right above you, and I was like, oh, okay. I was just like not paying. I was like, well, they're probably doing some stupid shit and such. And then they kept on looking, and they were just like, I think they're trying to get in. I'm like, what do you mean trying to get in? I'm like, I think they're trying to break in. I hightailed it back to my ship and such and got inside, and then next thing you know, oh, I hear my friend, it says, they're in, and then next thing you know, we just pulled our guns out and just fucking unloaded on the dude. I ended up dying, but my friend ended up getting them.
Were these like one-on-one encounters, or?
No, they like literally broke into the ship. Like they got on top of the ship and somehow, there's most ships that you can be able to open the hull or the hull or something, or the like an escape latch. Somehow they managed to open that up on my freelancer.
What? They had to shoot it. Obviously, they have to headshot it.
I didn't even know that you know that now, that you can fucking shoot, you know, the doors and such to get in.
That was way back then, right?
No, it's now.
Oh.
It's I think it takes a lot. It takes like a lot of ammo and such to shoot like a cargo door or an airlock door if the shield's on. But if it's off, then it's much more easier. From what I was told.
Makes sense. I mean, you can technically get past the shield if you go in, like, inside the ship more.
And then there was poor me at the time that didn't fucking know about this after return to the game after 2 years.
I really hope they come out with something other than just shooting the door. Like a proper tool to breach it.
I don't know, there was just a couple of videos that I saw from my favorite, you know, Star Citizen YouTubers where you just shot like the door, like you shot the cargo door, or you shoot the panel for the fucking door and it'll come open. If you're lucky. But they were mostly doing it for ships that were just like, just sitting there abandoned and such, like at bunkers and such.
The true rats. What is a rat in Star Citizen?
Pirate.
What?
Pirate.
Pirate. Well, what would a pirate do when it comes to, like, where would they wait mostly? Because I know Brio's Break Your Heart is one of them.
Between jump points and starting areas.
Okay. I wonder what they're trying to.
Places with traffic.
More traffic, yeah. What would they be looking for? They're just probably looking for about anything, right?
Well, if they see a big cargo ship, they're gonna take their chances.
But then again, like, the pirates gotta have some sort of taste, right? They gotta have something in particular they're gonna be looking for if they're waiting in certain areas.
That's why the dude that had, that's why the fucking dude that shot me when I was in my Drake thought I had some shit on me, but little did he know I didn't have nothing. I was like, dude, I'm fucking going bounty hunting and shit. And sad, so if you were trying to look for some shit, some goodies on me, I hate to tell you, I ain't got squat.
Like, this is Star Citizen. You know, like, every pirate has to have some sort of taste, right? What would they be pirating for unless they're just out to
Cargo.
just out for blood?
Cargo.
Mostly so they get a reaction.
Yes, cargo and reaction. They love it when fucking people fucking bitch at them and shit.
Yeah, they're in it for the saltiness.
Yeah, yep. That's what happened when I bitched at one fucking dude. I was just like, seriously, I'm trying to fucking do a bounty mission. And here you are being a fucking, you know, little fucking peckerhead and shit. And then that's when.
And that's what I got. Is like I got that one guy, and I just held on to him. I didn't say a dang thing. He just kept on saying stuff like, "Do you want to die?" And I was just like, just sitting there, and I just kept on going.
Come on, man, we're going on an adventure.
He was sitting there with his friends. His friends were outside looking at my Connie the entire time. They were just like, what are we gonna do? He doesn't have any cargo, and he's got our friend, um, and I'm just sitting there, and he's like, and I just typed in chat. I was like, because he was saying like, "Can you please let me go? I want to get out." And I was like, "No, you jumped in my ship. You get to stay."
Oh, no, you're my friend now.
You're my pet.
Always wanted the ship made.
You should have told him to clean my toilet real quick.
After you scrubbed after you fucking scrubbed the cargo hull, then, well, man,
Just
give
tell him,
me mercy.
let me hear you spit in the toilet. Clean it real good.
Spit in the toilet. Oh my god.
All right. Well,
We're good? That's everything?
yeah, I can claim that vulture. We can leave it there.
Okay.
So let's head over to. Do you have any more RMC on you, EC?
I only got 1.9. That's it.
Just hold on to it.
Okay.
I'm coming back to you guys.
That's weird. We just jumped around for a second. Okay, let's go. Order scene.
We're going to Orson.
Yeah.
Alright.
You want to ride?
No, I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
I gotta take my daughter to go shopping with me.
Which going?
Gonna go get a bed.
I gotta wake up the old lady. Or lay down with the old lady and figure out what she wants to eat.
When's the last time you had like pasta with some meat sauce, and marinara in it?
Well, we had like ribeye steaks last night.
I should have put out some steak earlier today. It would have been ready for me to.
Sadly for her, she didn't eat it all because she don't like eating her steak medium rare, but that's normally how I eat my steak. She tried her best to. But I figure with her leftover steak, I can just add that to my ramen since I like to cook ramen.
Quantum drive is now off.
Love ramen.
Yep.
I'm a foodie. I love all kinds of food as long as it's not so spicy. It doesn't make my rectum any hotter than what it is.
Man, and don't get the spicy ramen and shit. But there's one ramen that just got a little bit of kick to it, but it's good.
You heard that they recalled Top Ramen, right?
That I don't eat that brand. I don't. So I'm good.
It's crazy.
I eat was it Shin something? I eat that.
Shin something.
It's a red and it's like a red packaging.
Red and black?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I know it's something. You said Shin something. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I eat that brand. I don't eat that other one. That's too spicy and shit.
Oh, I eat some very spicy ramen.
You guys ever had Carolina Reaper pepper?
Nope.
Okay.
And never.
I got mine from Etsy. It's like a little vial. This stuff is freaking hot. Hot.
Look, I'm
So you
okay
don't-
with hot, like jalapeno hot, but I ain't going Carolina Reaper hot or ghost pepper fucking hot.
That stuff. The drier it is, the spicier it is, bro.
You bet your butthole feels happy after that.
No. I dare not even tried that, bro. I'm very sensitive to spicy food, so if I had anything like that in my system, you bet see my ass on me, see my ass in the hospital.
Well, fuck, what is it at Buffalo Wild Wings? Their the dry rub, their desert heat, is supposed to be on the top of the chart spiciness, but it's not really that spicy. It'll make your lips and shit tingle.
You came in at the one place that it's farthest from.
I know. It pains, but I know where the station is.
Yeah, they finally gave us a marker.
It's so nice, right? Bro, every time I came here, I would be here for like 10, maybe 10 minutes, just looking around. Like, where the hell is this freaking landing bay?
It's the spot that looks like an octopus.
Yep. And then the person's gonna be like, everything here looks like an octopus.
That's what I'm looking at right now. Everything looks like a fucking octopus.
They actually added one
Oh
small
shit!
detail.
Fucking scared the crap out of me.
It's a
Fuck!
big, giant blue light that blinks, and that's kind of what distincts it. I'm going fast. This is not good. This doesn't have a lot of atmo speed.
You're fine. Just as long as you don't crash with all our loot.
Oh, don't you worry. I don't crash. Trust me, I ain't jinxing it either. I played a lot of Elite Dangerous, and I know my fair share of crashing when it comes to landing. Back in my beginning days of playing space games. What's the first game you started learning, like, flying like this? Did you learn how to fly like this inverted or non-inverted?
Wing Commander.
Oh. No better place, honestly, boo. You won't believe where I first started learning. You won't believe it.
I know on Orson at nighttime, like somewhere there's like a blinking white light. Like if you go to that blinking white light and then get close enough and then obviously request to land, that's normally where you will know your landing point's over there.
Yeah, back to the topic of hot things. You know the hot chip challenge?
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh, yeah. Actually, some
I did
people-
2 at one time to a pair of people that did only 1. If I last longer than you guys, then I pay you $100.
Oh hell no.
Oh, okay.
I saw motherfuckers smash that down to make a fucking taco shell out of that. I was like, oh hell no.
I won against the people that I won against. I said I'd do 2 if you do 1. And I didn't need a drink until like 25 minutes after. I was like, I'm thirsty. You guys lost, so I'm gonna drink.
They were probably dying too, right?
Oh, they were. After 10 minutes, they were done.
I got the atlas right there.
I see it.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, I can put it into my hangar and do the split.
Oh, do it, yeah. Do it like that.
Alright, landed.
Resistance offline.
When the fuck are they gonna make it where we can have our
Welcome
own fucking
to the
apartments
ASOP
and
vehicle retrieval
such?
system.
I mean, if you think about it, they could get it done pretty easily, right?
Yeah.
Please
Since we already
visit us
got
again.
hangars.
Goodbye.
Cause not gonna lie, fucking Orson's fucking apartments are,
Gorgeous.
yeah, very gorgeous. Orson's, New Babbage, Area 18's is fine too.
Area 18 is like the Night City look.
And Louisville is nothing but
That's loud.
yeah, China 2.0. Are you guys selling this to admin? Or wait, are you guys still landing? Oh wait, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we're landed.
We're landing.
Oh yeah, hang on. Actually, oh yeah, you guys gotta unload. Or do you guys just leave your shit on the ship and then just go and sell, or you just unload?
Hi, welcome.
I mean, you can.
Just what I did this morning, I just left everything on the fucking ship and then just sold it.
Welcome to the ASOP. Please visit
You
us
can't
again.
do that. But what's the fun in that? Eventually, they might take that. They might take that away as a thing, right?
What? Selling from your
Possible.
ship?
Yeah, like selling it directly from your ship like that.
Just gotta make everything difficult.
I mean, that's what they're aiming for, right? Come on, get out. It's a little bit finicky.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. I don't know who left this car in the middle of the hangar, but thank you. My fat ass got tired. Yeah. I'm gonna buy me one of these, but I didn't know where the fuck to get it.
Oh, come on. There's staying stuck to the grid.
Can I not fucking... Oh, shit. Can I not pick up... There we go.
See if you can grab this one with the Atlas. This one's like stuck to the ground.
Yeah, I cannot... Oh, fuck. This one, we might... Let me try something. I got an idea. Oh, you already got it. Oh, what I'm gonna do is ram it with the fucking cart.
I can get this one out right here. There we go. You yanked that thing out of there. You said no bugs for you.
Man, we're gonna watch it. The Atlas, it's fun and all, but oh god. One wrong move, you might get hurt.
Can't wait till they weaponize that thing.
Oh god.
It's funny how like you could just grab it from my hands and it just overrides what I'm grabbing.
Yeah, but when I do that, you need to touch it yourself.
Oh shit!
Oh, I do?
If combat don't kill you, it's the cargo that will.
Oh god, that one's crashing into the ceiling. I don't know where that one went. That one's not working.
was it last Sunday, showed a friend they were new to Star Citizen how to play this. Of course, they had to fucking choose New Babbage as their starting point. And I was just like, oh god, the lag. I'm just like, why did you have to choose New Babbage? I made the same mistake too when I first started this game. But now they were talking to me this morning. Just like, I want to play with you again, but I gotta focus on finding a job. I'm just like, well, finding a job is important.
Yes, it is. And then you work towards it to make it work for you.
Because I'm gonna take them on a bunker mission and such last time, but they got glitched into the ground and such, so that kind of fucked everything up.
The tutorial for Star Citizen, I've never done it, but have you guys tried it yet?
Yeah, I tried it.
Worthless.
Worthless, right?
Yep, very worthless. Easier to have a friend explain.
They definitely need to revamp that. There needs to be like a good fleshed out tutorial where it not only introduces you to fly your ship, but that'll be after the fact you know how to do first
Shit,
person.
bounty missions, I taught fucking more on videos and such than what they show in game. It was like, fuck, I didn't even know you could fucking target like engines or fucking weapons and shit.
I don't even know how to do the precision shooting.
And then toggle with R.
That's it? Oh, okay. I gotta try that.
Come on. Might have to run these,
Some of these boxes get stuck to the grid, and then you can't really take them out with a tractor beam. So I think it's a good thing to have the Atlas, because it'll just yank it out of there.
I got an idea.
Alright, last box.
I think he needs to be the Frosty needs to be the one to do it. I think they're supporting off of you.
Oh.
Yeah, I moved that one, but it won't let me fucking. Okay, there
It's a
we go.
tractor beam bug. I think that's everything. Yep, that's everything.
Oh no.
What?
One is loose.
Oh no. Oh god.
Loose. Where?
Just restack.
What the hell? I'm seeing all these fucking toys. You just leave your toys out like this?
Yeah. I don't have any furniture yet.
Man,
I haven't done any
hold on a
exploring.
minute. I gotta look at all this shit. I'm driving around and the
It's
next
right
thing you
here,
know,
Frost.
a fucking tank. You gotta
Yeah.
fucking...
There it goes.
That's gotta be it. That had to
Alright.
be it.
Everyone out. Oh,
Oh.
Havoc, this thing right here is probably gonna cause problems as well.
Yeah. Oh, I see another box that's loose. Hold on. There we go. Double check everything. Everything's good. Wait, I think I see another one loose. Hold on.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
And I think it's good.
All right, there it goes. All right, now I need to go to the TDD. I didn't know I needed to go on a hike inside your hangar.
Oh, the PTV was right here.
I'm almost there. I'll just grab a shuttle.
Oh, okay.
Fucking hell. Ah! Got all these toys and shit. I'm like, fuck.
You didn't notice the tank over there?
Yeah, I noticed the fucking tank too, man. Best that cost you a fortune.
I got that a long time ago.
All systems offline.
Actually, hang on a minute. There
This
was
is my
one
favorite.
vehicle that.
This is the one thing that is the closest to Warhawk I can get. The Warhawk from Halo.
Oh yeah, I got. Wait, yep, I got that one. Oh wait, hang on a minute. That's the one where you could control the turret, right? Or
Yep.
that's the one I was looking for, but oh wait, yeah, I got that one. Can you control the turret, or is it
No,
automatic?
It's personnel.
Okay.
They need someone on that thing to take it off.
Yeah, that's the one I got, so I could do ground bumper mission. This thing right here was actually what I wanted to get.
The Ursa, right? The medevac one?
Not the medevac. There was it was something like this, but you could put cargo in the back.
Mule?
Oh yeah, that's what it was. The mule.
I think I need the mule. I usually leave my PTV at the cargo elevator. You notice there's another fleet manager right here?
Yep.
Right next to the elevator? I found that very convenient.
It is very convenient. I didn't know you can leave your fucking you can leave like the Atlas and shit out, and it stays there.
You can actually leave a prospector out. It can fit in one of these like outcrops here.
Interesting.
I think it is those over there. I think it's
Alright.
those ones over there.
Shuttle's taking me to the TDD, so about 2 minutes we'll have all our money.
All right. I was asking Apollo earlier for the org outfits, so I could put them here, and then like have them like in a spot right between the two personal storage access terminals in the hangar, so that if we're ever gonna go through my hangar or someone else's, we could just have them ready here if we're gonna do an event that involves representing Solar Armada.
Huh.
Just want to make use of the hangar, since we can like leave stuff out like this, you know?
Yeah. So can you leave your ships out like? Well, obviously you can leave your
Yeah.
ships
Yeah.
out. Huh.
Anything and everything that could be left out in your hangar will be persistent, except for some furniture items that you find out in the world that has not been coded to persist. Like there's some lights, there's some floodlights, there's some boxes that you can find out in the world that you can't really use to leave in your hangar to decorate for anything like that. There's a few items that they missed that doesn't persist, and they'll just go back to where they used to be before, and they won't stay in your hangar. Which sucks.
I gotta give me that fucking. I got one. Wait, I got one of the tanks, but it wasn't this tank. It was like that other tank.
Storm, I think.
I think it was. I think it was Storm or Storm AA is what I got.
The one with the missiles. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
How do we only have 75 units? Oh, it's probably all that I can sell at the moment.
Yeah, Orson did that to me this morning, where I can only sell a certain amount, and then after that, it would tell me insufficient, whatever. And I was told in chat where either A, you had to wait, or B, just go to a different location to sell your shit.
That's really dumb. Oh, that's right. My prospector's in Ambitious Dream Station. Ugh. What's a ship you've never flown before?
A ship I never flown before.
Like any of the Vandals?
I
check my
haven't
inventory to
flown
make sure.
the Ion.
The Ion?
Yeah.
The Ares Ion?
Yep.
You've never flown that one before?
Nope.
Oh shoot, I don't have that ship.
Big ass fucking heavy fighter with a one Gatling gun. Yeah, I hadn't found that yet. Me and a friend were talking. They really need to have it for the Ion. Instead of the Gatling, need to put a fucking laser on there.
Have you ever been in a glaive or a scythe before?
Nope.
Which one would you like to try? Or see?
Either or.
Well, that's great. We only got 75 RMC down in my elevator.
That's stupid.
What? No.
Yeah. Check your guys' inventories.
Let me see. I'm gonna go check it right now.
Like,
Yeah.
no joke.
We had at least 100.
Yeah, I mean, like,
No, I ain't got
I
nothing.
started with 16,147,000.
What's
It
happened
only
at
gave me
the
a
end?
million.
It definitely sounds
This
like
doesn't
that
contain
fucking freight elevator glitched in.
It most
I-
likely is, but
It's commodity
know it-
cargo, right?
yeah. You know what? It's my bug, so I will split you guys the 1 million, and you'll get at least 500,000 each. I'll take the loss.
That's still stupid, though.
That's stupid, though.
Yeah, it is stupid, but then again, like you guys showed up and I get together, so I am just gonna send you guys
Yeah, it's not.
a equal split of what you guys got.
They're gonna go to the issue council.
I don't know what it will be, but I'll send you guys your shares, at least of what we got, because I'll take a loss.
Hell yeah,
Don't-
9.3 mil.
Don't take a huge loss. Get something for yourself too.
Hey, I got the time. It's fine. No worry.
There's, like I said, there's plenty of ways. Diddy is around, and your ship is. What the fuck?
All right, you guys both got 500K at least from the.
Appreciate it, man. I only had 83K to my name.
83K. I had 8.3 mil left.
I could
Now
use
I'm
that
at
money
9.3.
I could use that money to hook up good old Harold over there with some good taxi drive stuff.
No, I know. Later on, I'm gonna go to Lorryville and fucking upgrade the fucking modules for the Vulture.
I should probably upgrade that Misk Prospector. I should get a better mining head for that.
I think I already upgraded the Mist. I also got the Mole. I hadn't tried the Mole yet since I bought
You
it.
haven't tried the mole yet? I have the mole too.
Yeah, I got the Mole. I just hadn't taken it out and tried it because I've been, obviously gyms are fucking being broken as fuck. think
I have
Diddy.
two
Why
friends
is
that-
everyone talking about Diddy in the chat? Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Just got diddled. Jesus.
Sure. If I take the elevator back up. Oh, my cargo's not there.
Watch as you fucking log out and then come back in. Boom, it fucking shows up.
Unless it could be. Let me check the other elevator. Let's see if like if some weird bug happened if it went to the other one.
Well, the thing is, I probably should have sent you to go sell it and have it go down in your elevator, as because that was your hangar,
Jesus.
and probably should have just done it that way. But you know, testing.
Yeah. At least now we know that that's still not a very encourageable thing to be doing.
I think Sig already knows about the fucking freight elevator bullshit.
What's that over there?
Can I get the fuck out? Thank you. Game.
What's in this box? The heck? There's an SCU box instead of an SCU box. I didn't know that was a thing. So you can fit an SCU box inside of an SCU box?
I didn't know. I know for a fact that you can put like fucking weevil eggs and shit inside an SU box. I was watching a video last night of some guy was trying to do it, but his dumbass didn't like hover his icon over his inventory stuff, and then hover it back onto the box to put it in. And I left a comment saying, you know, dude, you know you can do that, but you just didn't hover your icon over on your shit.
Like by exception, basically. Tarkov.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I let Apollo, or I sent a thing to Apollo saying what we did, so hopefully we get credit at least for the event tonight.
Awesome.
Hopefully,
so
I
much,
should.
bro.
Hopefully, I pass the pass the initiative, because I was told I had to do like two events and such. So hopefully that.
Yeah,
does it.
this is my 12th event, so I'm assuming that puts me above most of you.
Let's see. I did. This would be 2 salvages and then a cargo, so that I was told to do at least 2 and such the order to pass the initiative. So hopefully, after
know how
doing
many
3
I have.
events, I should be good.
It should be usually when you got onboarded, there was something you signed up for, and it like Sola Marta, and it should be member something up on the top right, and that'll show you how many events you have credit for.
Oh, okay. Is it on the website or?
Let me pull it up and I'll throw it into or I'll message it to you.
Alright.
It's not in Discord like a bot thing?
I'm pretty sure there is, but I can get you the link faster.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's much better.
Should be member portal. And your Noodle EC.
Yep.
All right, I sent it to both you guys. All right, I'm gonna take off. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
You too.
Hasta mañana, bro. His name is Tassadar on Discord. Top right? Member portal. Discord.